Hey everybody, it is Kelly Ballard, the Abundance Business Coach. And I wanted to jump on here for a few minutes and talk about end of year. We are now a quarter of the way through October, and that means we are into fourth quarter, and tax season is just around the corner. But before we get to tax season, I want to talk about end of year. There's some things that really need to be done before the end of the year. So I'm gonna kind of go through those a little bit. First thing that I really encourage you to do is take a look at your profit and loss. That is the financial report that shows money that came in and money that went out. It's going to tell you a lot about what you've done so far this year. One of the first things that you can do is ascertain whether you've met your goals. Are you on track to meet your goals for the year? So that's a big deal. Then take a look at your balance sheet. And your balance sheet, we need to kind of prove your balance sheet. This is a really good time of year to check that. If you have business loans, check the balances to make sure that they're accurate on your business loans. Make sure that your bank statements have been reconciled every month. That's a big deal. That your credit card statements have been reconciled. If you have not entered all of your credit card information, then your expenses are going to be understated and you're going to pay more taxes. Nobody wants to do that. So make sure that all your credit card information is entered, all your expenses are entered, and that way you will have accurate financial statements. This is a really good time to take a look at your 1099s, at your subcontractors, making sure that you have their name, their address, their social security number, so that you can get a 1099 out to them in January. This is a really good time to think about end of year bonuses or special gifts that you want to give to your staff. This is a good time to look at and think about that. This is also a really good time to take physical inventory. If you have inventory, if you're a service business, you're not going to have inventory. But if you have inventory, take your inventory now, and then obviously take another inventory at the end of the year. But getting that reconciled on your balance sheet is a really good thing to do in October. Write a list of your accomplishments. As you're looking at your financial statements, think about things that you've accomplished this year and write them down. This is a good time to share these things with your staff. You're going into the holidays, you want to encourage people, get them pumped up, and sharing those things with your staff is a really good thing to do as you're winding the year down. Write down your plans for next year. What are your goals? What are your plans for the coming year? And then create that all important budget. It's a spending plan. It's projections. What are you planning on doing in the next year in 2022? And have a plan. Then we can compare what you actually did versus what your plan was. And each step throughout the year, you have something to compare it to. So this is also a good time to check the links on your website. Make sure that they're all working. That if there's a link to your email or a link to your calendar, that those are working. So double check those. That's not really accounting related, but I just like to kind of throw that in there. So this is a end of the year kind of wrap up things as you're bringing the year to a close. I know fourth quarter is crazy busy for a lot of people, but it's a good time to stop for a minute, take a look. Are your bank accounts reconciled? Your credit cards reconciled? Obviously, if they're not and you want some help with that, we are happy to jump in and support you with it and get you caught up. So anyway, again, Kelly Ballard, the Abundance Business Coach and owner of Business Resource Group. If we can help you and support you in any way, please let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit like and share and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.